Oh, what are you guys doing here, man? What are you guys sneaking up on me like that? How nuts is that? Anyway, check it out, man. This is a continuing part of the small little series we're doing here on all the cosmetic items that are available with the limited time 5.3 troll stuff going on in the Baron. Okay, now once again, I'm going to try to do them all, and they're all going to be in a playlist in the description. You can watch them all, see which ones you want to get. But these are limited time, and this is especially important limited time wise because we'll talk about it very shortly. But long story short, this is a pet. Okay, this is a battle pet, and that's not going anywhere. As the battle pets aren't going anywhere, but this one is. And as I said, it is obviously going to be removed in a few months here, so might as well get right into it. People are saying you can cage it, and a betting man would say that the price is going to go up very, very, very high at some point. It may be years, it may it may never go up, I don't know, but at some point this is definitely going to sell for more than it's going to sell right now. The fuck is this guy? Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, it's somebody in the guild. Who is that? Fucking Simo. Get the hell out of here. Anyway, yeah, so the price is obviously going to go up at some point, so you're trying to make some gold, this might be an investment. You can cage it and you can sell it, so I'm going to show you exactly how to get it. I might as well get right into that. Let's see, Ace Logo, can you just take over for a second, man? Okay, so how do you get this pet is what you're probably wondering right now, and is what I'm going to show you. Thank you very much, Ace Logo, for taking over, but I got it from here. All right, we have the weekly quest up, and we have it up for a very important reason, because this is how you get the Radical Mojo, and you need one Radical Mojo to get the pet. All right, the Radical Mojo can only be gotten through this weekly, and if you were paying attention, you would realize that this is limited time. All right, and this obviously is not going to be here for very long, so you have limited weeks to get this Radical Mojo. I don't know how many weeks it's going to be here. I'd imagine at least probably 10 or so, but the only other thing you could buy with this is the D2 Transmog gear, which I've made a video on, and then something about Brawler's Guild, but that's not really something I'm going to worry about. So this is the only option, and as I said, you could buy it and cage it. So if you have alts and you have a lot of time on your hands and you don't mind doing this weekly every fucking week on many characters, you can probably cage a lot of these and make a lot of money sometime down in the future. But either way, for now, you're going to complete this 150 of each resource, turn it in, and get a Radical Mojo. All right, so let's do that. Turn it in. Boom, look at that.
Stay away.
Got that Radical Mojo easily. Now that I have the Radical Mojo, come back over to this vendor here, and the pet is on the first page. Buy it. Look at that. Gahz'rooki Summoning Stone. Pick it up. Now, it's pretty interesting. This pet is actually a pretty intricate reference to something, which I did not realize at first. But if you remember the pet from ZF, I believe, Zul'Farrak, it was a big Hydra, and it was called Gahz'rilla. Okay, Gahz'rilla. And that is obviously a reference to Godzilla. If you don't know what Godzilla is, I don't know what to tell you. It's like a myth type story, Japanese shit. But anyway, a giant lizard that attacks Tokyo like every day or some shit. Now, in the 70s, I believe it was like 1978 or something like that, was a cartoon, a Godzilla cartoon, and I think it was like his nephew or something, like a sidekick, like comic relief, was called Gahz'rooki. Okay, Gahz'rooki or something like that. So Godzilla and Gahz'rooki. And obviously this, right, is a reference to Gahz'rooki is Gahz'rooki, right? So it's a little version of Godzilla, basically, and that is Gahz'rilla, the one from ZF. So pretty interesting. Didn't know that. Thanks to Wowhead, a bunch of people enlightened me on that. Now, just give me a second here. We're gonna actually learn the pet and talk about the pet's abilities, and perhaps a little bit more about it, the actual pet. Alright, so the actual pet itself obviously is going to start rare, so that's a very, very good thing. Makes it a very, very good pet. Has the potentiality to be a very, very good pet. It is an aquatic pet by nature. Okay, and the abilities are as follows. The first tier of abilities is Bite. The other option is Tail Slap. Bite is the beast, 32 beast damage, and then Tail Slap is the high miss chance, 80% hit chance, deals 44 aquatic damage, so whichever you prefer there. Then it's Devour and Swallow You Whole. Pretty similar abilities, but Devour actually heals you if you kill the target with the Devour. And then the Swallow You Whole deals double damage if the target's below 25% health. So both cool abilities there. One is aquatic and one is beast. I'm sure that makes a big difference. And then the final tier is whirlpool or geyser, and geyser is an elemental damage. So that is something that's a bit different for this pet, but can be pretty useful, I'm sure, against mechanical. And that's up to you. So you guys can come out, check this pet out. As I said, I would highly recommend considering caging. I might try to get 2 or 3 and just see what's up, and keep one and level one, and then try to sell the other maybe next expansion or something like that. But once this event ends, people really do. A completionist is going to be like, fuck, man, if I can get my hands on this pet, I'm going to do it. So they'll pay anything. Maybe not 50K right now, but you never know. Someday down the line, you may end up with some. So that's it. That's all I got. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, in the description is the playlist, and otherwise we will see you in the next video.